Hello again guys, and welcome back to our Battletech Advanced 3062 playthrough. Now, we're leaving off our last episode. We took a bit of damage in our trebuchet, which we are now repairing. And we kind of found a very interesting little commando. So what we're going to try and do real quick is we are going to try and build ourselves a little better punch bot. Now, it isn't going to be the punch, the initial punch itself might not be... Just see what the damage is. So the total damage is 50 on that one. The total damage is 35. So we're losing 15 damage, but what we can make up for with that is supplemental weapons. So what I'm thinking of doing is we'll drop the small lasers off this just for the minute.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Jump into our commando. So what we're, just because we are not going to be hitting as hard when we actually do the initial hit, we might be able to just literally like cram this thing full of small. So where's all of the port slots at? Two there, there, one over there. We've got so we've got 105 damage on top of the 35 melee, so there's like 140 odd damage. Guaranteed not all the small lasers are going to hit, but we should hopefully be faster, so we shouldn't have to worry about being hit. Heat efficiency is garbage, but that's because we actually haven't got an engine in it yet. So the biggest core I've got is a 155, which gives us 280 meters. That puts our heat ability on that. We could stick a light, honestly, stick a light engine in there. One or more components is in an invalid location. What's in an invalid location? We don't have enough heat sinks. That's fine, because we can put 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got max armor. We're actually pretty fast, and we still have a little bit of weight to this is probably actually going to be very silly. This is probably going to be a complete waste of time. But what we could do that, and then whack in some I've only got one pulse, but I've got 3 medium lasers, so we're half a ton over. Honestly, I really don't want to ton down. Right, so we can't lose any of those heat sinks. Have we got something that's, I mean, what's our heat capacity now? 60. So that's actually not too bad. We don't really have, I mean, we could stick a jump jet on it and do that. So this is actually going to be a dangerous little bugger. The downside is it's 24 days. So we are going to have to switch. We are going to have to keep using the Panther for the meantime. I am trying to do this as quick as I can. So we want to stick the small laser in there. We'll stick that small laser in there. Got half a ton left over. Oh yeah, those are a ton in weight. And honestly, it's just stick a jump jet in it. I don't think I've got a spare other engine to stick in there, so no. So we'll do that. I actually, thinking about it, I could, if I'd realised I had that many lasers left over, I wouldn't have So we need the Panther and the Trebuchet up before we can do really anything else. We kind of need to figure out what to do with a Centurion as well. I mean, because it's not bad. We have got the Artemis ammo in here already. So, I mean, it's not bad, mech. But the SRMs do make it... It might be worth actually swapping them for LRMs instead. But we're just going to have to leave it for now. I mean, theoretically, we could carry on with the mission, but we are pilot down. Shouldn't be too bad, but really, I kind of need the Panther and I kind of need the Trebuchet back up and running. So that's fine. And actually, if we can see if we can get about another 900,000. 360. 360. Kind of need something cheap just to keep our mech techs going. 450. 270, that'll do. Okay, so we need to wait 5 more days. Yeah, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Right. Okay. We also didn't upgrade our pilots, so we need to do that real quick. No. Bex, we're still working on that ability, so we'll leave that. Puffin. We're going to leave. Rawhide is going to be our new... Is going to be another gunner as well.
Standing by.
Sprocket, we want... As that, so Sprocket, now she's got the indirect fire, we might have to put Sprocket on our LRM boat.
Standing by.
And this guy... He kind of... Stick some points on. Okay. And incomplete intelligence. So we've got another destroy base. We've got an assassinate, which is 2.5. Ambush convoy. We need some 1.5 skull and an attack and defend. Let's do it. It's got a good amount of salvage. And so where's our trebuchet? So we want Sprocket, who now has the indirect fire, to go on the trebuchet, and Rawhide I think we'll just put on the hunchback. That'll do. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so this one again might be about half an hour. I am trying to keep the video shorter, guys. And I am recording these in bulk, so I will be reading the comments from the previous video, so I'm trying to get as many of these done as I can in a short period of time that I've got. And we'll see how we go from there. No, I sound a bit like a broken record, but like I said, this video has been recorded immediately after the last one, so I won't have read your comments on what you put on the last video, obviously, because it's not published yet. So, yeah. And worried I got black screened then. Okay. Just got to wait for it to load. And while we're waiting, guys, don't forget, come see me on Twitch. Link will be in the description below. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, sometimes on Saturdays. Please do drop in and say hi. Be most appreciated to see you all. And yeah, we do giveaways and stuff for MechWarrior Online. We do a bit of MechWarrior Online. We play a bit of Battletech. We do Raft. We sometimes do Minecraft. And I'm, constantly trying to play. And like Sunday, I play sort of like older sort of classic or retro style games. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely worth dropping in to check out. Okay, so shameless Twitch plug done. Yeah. There's the thing. Intercept the Capellion. So we need to defend. So we need to destroy that base. We need to capture this one, and we need to evacuate, and we need to keep them standing. We need to kill those, and we need to try and do that. All right. So honestly, right now I want to reserve because I want to move all my guys in one go. And it's pointless following up with moving your punch bot first, because she'll get line of sight. It's highly possible that she could reach one of these. So we don't want that to happen first. So we want one, whichever one's got the scout on.
Sensor's got something.
So a hit chance is going to be garbage, but I'm not worried about that right now.
I've got a sensor lock.
I'll sensor lock the javelin. So a royal stinger, though, the mech in and of itself doesn't massively worry me. However, royal variants do sell for a lot of money. So now, as you can see, if I'd have moved my punch bot up first, I'd be able to do nothing. But now, I can. 90, 86, 90. So this is giving us our best chance. So we're going from a 50, 60, 70, 80 total damage up to a potential of like 120, was it? We said on the commando. So sometimes bigger isn't always better. You got to also watch out with these defend base missions and stuff like that, that sometimes
Coordinates received.
the enemy mechs will completely ignore you and literally just shoot the buildings. It makes it incredibly frustrating to deal with. Now he hasn't moved yet, but honestly,
No.
if we can make him unsteady. I know he has already moved and the other javelin hasn't, but the other javelin is in a defended state. He's got quite a bit of evasion. He's going to be a pain in the arse to hit. But if we can get this one out of the way, that means we've got one less to deal with on the next turn.
Commander.
We've also got to remember that we are down a pilot.
On it.
Well, we're not down a pilot, but we're down a decent pilot.
Firing full complement on enemy.
But that's done the job. So that's one less mech we have to worry about next round. And now I can actually start moving the punch bot up. And start dealing with these other ones. And that's a turret from the captured base over there. Yeah, they got the base powered up, that's fine. Yeah. Yep. And there's more mechs coming. So that's the defense force from the base. That's a PPC, so that's probably another Panther. The other thing hasn't shot, so it's probably a light mech, maybe with like medium lasers or something on it, I'm guessing. That was an LRM-10. Okay. So, none of these have moved. He is the closest to the base. He is what worries me the most. We're going to try and take this guy out in one go, if we can. I know I'm exposing my back to him, but... So that's another mech down. I have got my back exposed to these guys, though. He's not doing anything, and he's not doing anything either. No. No. Honestly, with all of these light mechs, I think the best thing that we can do is just try and get our mechs to melee them. I think, for the most part, unless they're unsteady, actually shooting these guys is going to be a pain in the butt. So 59, 40.
Aye, aye.
She can't get in melee range, so we're just going to do this.
Firing full complement.
His legs down.
Reporting critical hit.
I will say this to you guys, if you have a map where you are fighting upwards of, like, you know, 4, 5, 6 light mechs, you will have a harder time doing the mission than if you went up against 4 assaults. Even though the assaults have got the firepower, they've, you know, they're... If you can get your evasion up high enough, the problem you've got with the light mechs is they have a reasonable amount of firepower, but they are fast and they are really hard to hit. So there basically gets to a point where you can't take any of the mechs off the battlefield because you just cannot hit them unless you can actually melee them. So honestly, I'm just going to take the legs off of that, and that's another mech we don't have to worry about.
One less target.
They've all missed, that's good.
Standing by.
And honestly, I want my evasion up here, so I kind of want to keep the Jaeger. I'm going to keep the Jaeger mech up higher, so we get a bit of the accuracy bonus. And again, I'm just going to sensor lock him. There is literally no point me wasting ammo on him right now. But it will give us an accuracy bonus next time if we need it. So now,
engaging physical attack.
what we've got? We've got another javelin. We've got a commando. Plus, we don't know. And don't be fooled. Just the fact that he's run off doesn't mean that he's no longer a threat. That means that he's trying to get you to ignore him, so you will focus on something else and then he'll come up and then he'll punch you in the butt. Or something. But our main priority was getting these ones away from the base, because they will literally just ignore your mechs and only shoot at your only shoot at the base you're trying to defend. That's probably another Locust. 2 LRM5s or an LRM10.
What's up, boss?
And Sprocket.
Move order received.
So we've got 46, 59, 59. Honestly, we're going to send that to be.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Hoping we get a lucky back hit on the other torso. No. Oh well. Probably should have focused there, but... Right, so is that AC2s again? Coming from one of the towers.
Ready for orders.
That hit joints is garbage. Again, we want to keep the pinpoint mechs sort of like higher up to get the accuracy bonus. Again, I'm not shooting the ace, I'm just going to shoot the large pulse.
Acknowledged. No luck.
Yeah, we're only going to get lucky for so long.
Damage minimal.
Receiving you. Moving out.
30%. We are using the throw enough shit at the wall and hope.
I copy.
Didn't kill him, but made him unsteady. Right, I am going to take the bait and I am going to ignore him and I am going to run up here and I am going to punch this commander in the face. I'm not going to do it from the back. I'm going to take the slightly reduced chance because I do not want to expose my back to them turrets because my luck is not going to stay there forever.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Now I went for the commando instead of the javelin because the javelin was already unsteady. There's a chance I might be able to shoot him before he moves, or if he does, he's not going to move a lot. But the commando is, you know, obviously now lost most of his weapon systems. There's the other Panther. Those are super accurate. What the hell?
Damage minimal.
That's because he's got the he's got Artemis and he's higher, so he's got the
Commander.
bonus. Right, so again, we're running a bit low on missiles already.
Confirmed.
Alright, let's make the Panther unsteady. Here come the turrets. Yeah, them turrets is going to be a problem.
Damage minimal.
Yes, Commander.
And honestly, I think what's probably best
Orders?
is just punch it and just hope.
Roger.
It's our best chance to hit.
That hit something good.
And of course, instead of finishing its already open torso off, it took out a leg. Because it does.
Ready for orders.
And what's this? This is the Jaeger mech.
Move order received.
So we can actually... You know what? We're going to precision strike this bitch. Go for the lot.
Copy that. I think I hit something good.
So those racks can be devastating. It's not necessarily about the damage, it's just the repetition of the damage. Okay, so we need to start knocking these guys out.
Engaging physical attack.
And yeah, there you go. If there was one thing it could possibly hit, it was one of the two. It couldn't take out a leg. Nope. I guarantee you, if I have one orange component, that is what the computer AI will hit every single time. Really?
My armor's getting stripped off.
If we'd have legged him, he wouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah, this guy's going to be a problem.
Standing by.
When running low on LRMs, let's just...
Moving to
Please kill him.
Ah! I think I hit something good.
Right, he's only got one leg, he ain't going far.
Standing by.
Again. We sprint back up here. 37. Can we just move back up to the high ground a bit? No. I don't really want to waste. Alright, let's do this.
On my way.
Oh, he can't multi-target. Son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks. Oh, fine.
Scratch another target.
Fine.
Hope we can salvage that.
I don't really care about salvage, I just care about getting this done. I don't think we're going to get this done before the... What worries me is these reinforcements aren't far away. This might not be a half an hour video. We're at 25 minutes already, and we're not even halfway through the mission. Yeah.
I'm ready for orders. Location confirmed.
See if we can finish this. Panther off. Oh.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
He's panicked and he's gone. I'll take it. Right. Upsy daisy. Hi, Mr. Valkyrie. Remember me?
Engaging physical attack.
Wow. Actually got more armor than I was expecting. So there's all of the turrets. They're all going to be like AC2s, aren't they? Light shredder, light shredder.
Reporting minimal damage.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
We need to start taking out some of these turrets.
Copy that.
Ten health.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
We can't do anything about him, but we can do something about him.
Firing.
Thank you.
Hostile eliminated.
Hostile eliminated. Oh, that's an SRM turret. That's not good. I was just about holding.
Standing by. Move order received.
Quad light turret. Yeah, 2 SRM6s. Light sniper. Can you... Why is it not letting me target? Thank you. I'm going to turn the rotary off. No, I'm not. Alright, see what I mean about spreading damage? Could he have hit any more things? Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a longer video today, guys. And I need to get my mechs out of that circle ASAP. Or we are in deep doo-doo.
Engaging physical attack.
I really needed that melee to hit. Okay.
Systems holding.
Actually, do you know what? No. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you with a cliffhanger, because that's going to be really annoying. So, yes, we're going to cut it there, and we're going to end it. And, yes, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a rating, which is the same thing as liking. I'm losing the plot. Anyway, yep, in the effort to keep these videos at about half an hour, there's stuff that needs to be done, and this is going to be it. So, I hope you enjoy, guys, and hopefully this will... You'll be intrigued enough to see how we get on. Tune in next time for the second half of this mission. Catch you later. Bye-bye.